it feels like 8 or something like that.
Yeah, it's chilly and damp here. It's raining here again today.
Yeah, it's raining right now. If you guys don't believe me, well, it's hitting the back window. Oh, and there's the squirrel I just fed. There he is. That's not Peanut though. And it's so windy. I had to put logs on the smoker. One back there, like yeah, because sorry guys, I'm just all over the map here.
It's raining here, but today's the first day we turn on our air conditioner because it's very humid. Very humid. Just to get the humidity out.
You only live like 40 kilometers from me.
It's only 70 degrees, but it's so humid it was sticky.
Wow.
So turn on the AC to get it out.
Wow.
It feels a lot better.
Good for you though to have to turn on the AC, but no.
It probably won't be on again for another week because it's supposed to cool off, but today it's sticky, so it's on.
Yeah.
What's everybody drinking today?
Jay, you can talk if you want.
Okay. Yeah. I have a new one. It's not even out on shelves yet here. I just stopped into the liquor store yesterday, and they had 14 different pallets of new beer coming in. So she was nice enough to give it to me. So I'm drinking. It's from Smokehouse Brewery. It's a famous Amos IPA.
Nice. Now I got a question, Jay.
Yep.
Is a pallet not a shelf if it's made out of wood?
Yeah, true.
Oh. I had to say. So I will say something to you guys right now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we know what we're drinking, I have no idea what I'm drinking. So I have a beer in a bag right now. Every week, Amber's going to go out and get me a beer. That's how it's going to be. Now, I do want to say one thing. She has the tendency of sometimes getting a repeat. So if she gets a repeat, I'm having a beer with you guys no matter what. If that's okay.
It don't matter.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So I don't know what I have. I don't know what I have.
All right. I went to the back of my fridge. I got a beer that's been in there for a couple of months. I've been meaning to review it. I just never got to it. So I'm going to do it today.
Okay.
Here, AleSmith Brewing Company. German chocolate cake Speedway Stout.
Sounds so good. And when I read that on your thing, I almost said Alex Smith.
AleSmith, AleSmith.
Yeah, because I missed the X, but I'm like, Alex Smith, what's that? That's a quarterback for the Niners way back in the day. Right? But AleSmith.
I know that. It's a 12%er.
12%er. Whoa.
And it was canned back in November. So, but 12%, I think it should still be good. Yeah.
I've been drinking old beers from Jay the last couple of days that were from like October and September, and they're just Christmas beers. So yeah, yours is good. If yours comes out bad, I would complain at 12%.
I'm trying to see where this brewery is. I'm not really sure. I think it's in California.
Wow.
Brewed and canned in San Diego, California. Yeah.
Wow, right down there at the border.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Sounds good.
Do you want me to go first today, and I could pull this out, and then we'll wait, you know what I mean? Okay.
I don't even know what you're doing yet. So.
Yeah. So now it's up to you two. Mm-hmm. I can pull it out when we do the introduction next week, starting. If that's what you want, I don't care.
Well, last week we did it that way, and we were all like itching to get to that beer because we could smell it and see it.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like when we're at the introduction of coming into our show.
Yeah.
I can literally pull it out of the bag so everyone knows if that's what you guys want. I don't know.
Well, yeah, pull it out now and let us see what it is.
I'm going to pull it out now, but I mean next week. When I get a bag, I could pull it out before I get on.
No,
you know what I mean? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we just, I unwrapped it. I pulled the tape off. I ripped the whole box everywhere. And I got to reach right inside the bag. I'm going to go cat. Oh, it's a ransack the universe. from Collective
Oh,
Arts.
There you go.
Yeah, Jay, have you had a ransack?
I see. No, I don't know. I didn't have one yet. No.
No, okay. Wayne, did you have one? Did I send you one or give you one?
I don't think I've had that one.
Jesus,
Yeah.
man. All right, it's a ransack, guys. A highly anticipated beer up here in Ontario, so
Huh?
or down here in Ontario. All right, so okay, I'll explain everything now since I'm on here because Collective Arts is in Hamilton, Ontario.
Mhm.
Ransack the Universe is a West Coast style IPA at 6.8% alcohol with, well, hops for Drew. Galaxy, Sexy Galaxy, Sexy Mosaic, my favorite hop, and Sexy Citra. A nice Citra gives you that nice aroma of lemon and lime in it. And then the artist is Alvaro Gomez because he did this, I guess. Um, so we'll get right into it. I'm going to crack it open. So I'm going to click like the shirt says.
Okay.
Oh, here's your spray. And then I'm going to pour, okay?
Yep.
Oh, man, I could just sniff it already if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But I'm not going to should drink it until the next one. How's that sound?
All right.
Mhm.
Um, okay, I'm smelling it. Do you guys want to go and then I'll drink it or whatever? We're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in heaven right now, guys. I
Jay,
didn't know there's beer in heaven. Sorry, guys.
No.
Jay, you want to go second?
Yep. Sure.
All right. There you go.
This one's Smokehouse Brewery, and this is out of Berwick, Nova Scotia, which is about 5.5 hours away from me. It's a new brewery that's been around for a little while, but new to me. Uh, it says it's a famous Amos IPA. It's bold and lively like Smokehouse's spirited mini wired-haired dachshund. This balanced IPA boasts vibrant hop aromas and hint of malt sweetness. Citrus, pine, and tropical fruit notes deliver a crisp bitterness that never overpower. It's a medium bodied with a smooth finish. It's approachable, unforgettable, and full of character, just like Amos.
Uh, okay, what city is that from?
Berwick, Nova Scotia.
Okay, so what's the like the biggest closest city to that? Because
This here's Berwick's just not too far from Annapolis Valley.
okay, I'm still confused. You need
It's
to go expand your horizon a bit
it's
more there because
it's a little farther than Halifax.
it's
Probably
oh, so
almost
Halifax is closer.
yeah. It's about Halifax is about 4.5 hour drive from me, and this is about 5.5 hours.
Oh, okay. So the next biggest city is that one that's in
Yeah,
between Halifax and okay.
yeah.
All right.
And
Sorry.
this one comes in. Nope, that's no problem. And this one comes in at 6.2%, and it's 54 IBUs.
Hey, Wayne over there is drinking a double of what you're drinking.
Yeah.
That brewery's called
He's starting up.
Smokehouse. Do they make any smoked beers or anything like that, or is it just a name?
No, they do. They do have I was looking at their things here, but we didn't get it in yet. But they do have a smokehouse ale, which I'm looking to try to find. They're
Okay.
just coming out around here. They were in Halifax for a while, but they're just coming around this area. So
Okay.
this is the first one that they have here. But I'm looking forward to see if I can get that smokehouse one during the summer.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna click it.
All right. We need stickers for all these. For it.
Yep.
Right, come on,
Oh,
man. We need stickers.
I can smell it from here already.
You should sniff it. You should smell it.
Oh, it smells nice.
And then you can
Yep.
should pour it over your head if you want. It's up to you.
There. So how's that look?
That looks fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of sweetness
It's
to it. But
really red, eh?
yeah, it smells really good.
It's not a hazy then.
No,
Not
it's
hazy.
not a hazy. No, it's not hazy.
Is it West Coast? Like, what is this? Because it's really red. I see red anyways.
They're saying there's British malts in it, whatever they are.
Or it's malty then. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little malty. It's supposed to be like tropical notes, pine, It's just basically your regular IPA. It doesn't say a whole lot about it. Just what I read there on the can. That's it.
I
Okay.
think it's more of a West Coast than an East Coast then. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Because usually, is it what's the West or East Coast? Are they more hoppier than the other ones? Or?
the West Coast is more bitterness, and the
Yeah.
East Coast is more of your New England style.
Yeah. So this one's supposed to
Right.
be a little bitter. So we'll find out in a little bit here.
Okay. Sounds like a Westie.
And then we got the Northie over here. Oh, other way there. He's drinking the North IPA.
Okay.
All right.
He says,
All
well,
right.
you can't laugh that late in the show now. I,
Ale Smith Brewing, German
sounds so good.
chocolate cake, Speedway Stout, Imperial Stout with cocoa nibs, toasted coconut, roasted pecans, and coffee. Sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it sounds good.
This Speedway is our modern twist on a beloved treat, a favorite from our 2023 Speedway Grand Prix event. This brew boasts rich flavors of coffee and semi-sweet chocolate, complemented by the delicate sweetness of toasted coconut and roasted pecans. Oh, and did you know German chocolate cake is not actually from Germany, but it gets its name from the brilliant chocolatier who invented it? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't either.
No,
Uh,
I also don't know what cocoa nibs are.
uh, chocolate, basically chocolate nibs or nubs. I think little pieces of chocolate.
Like,
Okay.
so it's
They
almost like the licorice or those nibs.
I imagine it more like not milk chocolate, but semi-sweet chocolate bits.
Okay, okay.
I could be totally wrong on that. I don't really know.
Okay.
All right, I opened it. I didn't say shakluk, but I meant to.
That's fine. You sit in your head,
I said it in my head. Yeah.
Looks
and
like
now you're pouring it. Everyone, you never said
Look how dark it is.
it's dark, but I noticed you did pour it pretty hard. There wasn't very much of that cascade effect in that.
It's shadark.
It's dark. Oh
okay.
God, here we
There's
go.
another new one.
It's an
There's another one.
SD now.
I invented another one.
Yeah, that looks like a stout.
Oh yeah.
Like if you didn't know beers, but like a lager to an IPA to a stout, and someone said that looks like an IPA, then I don't know what to say.
Well, they don't know beers then.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to taste it yet. The
Well,
aroma,
if you
the aroma is not as strong as I imagined it would be. It's kind of subtle.
so if you were Anderson and put your nose in it, and then grabbed your finger, rubbed your nose, and put it in your mouth, then you could do it. Ah, see? Ah.
I cheated a little bit, but you put me up to it. So, right.
You're low. I told you could cheat.
Well, I did.
Oh, there you go. That's okay.
There you go.
All right. Now we're back to Drew for your initial
Yeah.
take.
So, out of you two, I already know that you guys had a Life in the Clouds from Collective Arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had anything else from Collective. Oh, when you had that double IPA or whatever it was that I have up here, I forget what it was. You found it down there. If you
I
know
don't
what I'm
remember what
talking
it
about.
was. What was the name?
I forget too, but it was one of my highly
Yeah.
anticipated IPAs. Anyways, if you found that down in Pennsylvania, I'm pretty sure you will be able to get a Ransack the Universe down there because you could get Life in the Clouds down there, right?
Yeah. Was it called Good Monster?
No, it wasn't called Good Monster. It was another one. God, I forget what it. Oh, Chromatic something.
Yeah. Yeah. That
You
sounds.
know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, but because Ransack the Universe and Life in the Clouds they're two highly anticipated IPAs, and I'm pretty sure when you can get this down there, even if you go to that place and ask them to get a Ransack the Universe, some of
Yeah.
them come in. I'm pretty sure they will get it for you. In their aroma, I'm getting orange pit peel. And if you guys, well, I don't know if you watch my channel at all. I'm just here
No,
for show. Um, if you guys know what my um, description of orange pit peel is,
Yes.
do you guys know what it is? Maybe if now I go, now I got a little test for you guys to see if I know you're watching my show. What is my description of orange pit peel?
it's the white stuff on the inside of the
Yes.
orange peel.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Jay doesn't watch me. Wayne does.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. I'd like to
Wayne,
see what's mine first.
so it's almost like to me, like when you're doing a lemon or lime on
Yeah.
top of your whatever. That's where
Mhm.
I'm getting that stuff in here for sure. Sorry, Jay, I had to say that because you're a little late there.
I know.
No, no, I respect you the same. Don't worry. I'm sorry. If I come, yeah, whatever.
No,
Just
it's not.
hit me in the head next time you saw me. Um, and I'm getting a lot, and I think Wayne, this would be right up your alley. I'm getting a lot of grapefruit, a lot of uh, right there, smack dab right there. No mango, no nothing. It's grapefruit and orange pith peel. I gotta get in, guys. Is that okay? Is
Good.
that
Yep.
okay?
Go ahead.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Right off the bat, I want to say this is, and I don't know now. Ray, do you have uh, your computer there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say a number right now and see how off I am on the IBUs on Ransack the Universe. Because I
Okay.
don't think it's on the can. I'm going to say 72. It's
I'll,
not on the can.
I'll see if Untapped has it listed. If not, then I'll go to the brewery.
Okay, so I want to say 72 IBUs. Uh, I am getting that. It's not overly bitter, but it's more than Life in the Clouds, like New England. This is a perfect. I'm getting a lot of that orange flavor.
Now, what did you say for an IBU?
72.
It's a little bit higher.
Oh,
According
is
to
it?
it's 85.
85.
Yeah.
No, I said 82.
Well, you're very, very close then.
I crossed out the 7. You
Okay.
guys just never saw it.
Yeah.
This is probably one of my most highly anticipated craft breweries in Ontario. Right up there with Nickelbrook and Flying Monkeys. Um, I don't get the like if I buy a 2-4 of Life in the Clouds a year, I buy 12 of these because well, it's the price point now. You're looking at um, 385 per can of this, the same price as Life in the Clouds. What do I prefer? Well, I'm more of a New England style IPA drinker. Life in the Clouds is one of my favorite IPAs.
Mhm.
But if you are more into the bitterness, like you, Wayne, I suggest you go see your beer ambassador at the place that you got any Life in the Clouds or whatever,
Yeah.
Collective Arts, and ask them to get Ransack the Universe in. It might take a month, but you'll get a month old beer. So, and it's still good. What day is today? The 4th of May, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This was, oh, oh, April 21st. This is like 2 weeks old. This is a good can. Sometimes these cans are hiding in behind others and this and that, or if Amber goes to the beer store, people would rather go get 2-4s at the beer store than get craft. And that's where I'm getting these 6, 7 month old cans, is because they go there to buy bulk. When you go to a liquor store, you can't buy bulk. You go and get 6 packs. That's why this is pretty damn cheap. So, or I mean, fresh. But I'm not giving you a rating right now, right, guys?
No, we'll come back again. 7-time grower says I need to try a double headstock.
Oh, Nickelbrook. Yes, you do. And have you seen Nickel Brook stuff in your area at all?
I don't think so.
Oh man,
I
you know
don't think
what? If you could get flying monkeys, can't you?
I've seen a couple. Yeah,
And you could get some collective arts.
yeah.
And Nickel Brook is the same size as those two breweries.
Okay.
Okay, so I think you can ask your beer ambassador, to get some Nickelbrook in there. And the thing is that people from down Pennsylvania are going to see this new craft beer from Southern Ontario. They're going to be taking them off the shelves because they want to try it out. So that might be something for you guys, for you to do.
I'll bring it up when I get next time I go.
Yeah.
All right. I will do that. All right. Yay.
Okay.
Go.
And there it is again. It's the Smokehouse IPA. They're saying it's 54 IBUs. Smells really good.
54 or
Yeah, it says 54.
and I also don't see it in most of Montreal Canadiens glass. How come?
No, not today. I didn't take it out today.
You put that in storage for next year?
Yeah, yeah. I put it in
Okay,
storage.
all
Thanks
right,
for
just
reminding me.
asking.
Thanks for reminding me.
Just asking.
Yeah. No, it smells. You get some malt. You do get maltiness from it right off the bat. I do smell. I get a lot of orange and grapefruit in this. So I'm gonna go in for the taste. Cheers,
Oh
guys.
yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Cheers.
Oh yeah, you get the. There is more grapefruit in it than. I'm not getting much pineapple. They say there's a little bit of pineapple or something in it, but I don't get much of that. Um, I say the IBU is probably around close to 54, maybe 45 to 54. It's not over. It's not overpowering. It's because I like my beers more like more tropical flavors. Don't mind
Yeah.
the pininess sometimes, but if it's overpowering, I'm not a big fan of it. But this one's no, it's pretty good. You can sit down and drink a few, two or three of these and sip on them. But it's
What
very
was the
tasty.
alcohol
There's
again?
6.2, and you don't get 6.2.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Sorry
the
for
smell, there's a
interrupting.
lot of. No, it's no problem. There's a lot of maltiness in it, which I like. I don't mind that either. To get some caramel flavor. No,
Wow.
overall it's really good though.
Yes, that might be why your IPA is a little darker than mine, because mine is
Yeah,
pretty like light for 6.8 and more IBU. So maybe
yeah,
they put more malt into yours.
yeah. There's supposed to be. I don't know what the difference would be between British malts and regular malts. I'm not sure.
Probably they were grown in Britain.
Yeah, yeah. Probably I should have said that
That's
before. There
just
we go.
I don't know.
Yeah, easy
Imagine
explanation.
if they imagine if they were grown in Australia, and I'm like, why? Why do they call
Yeah,
Britain?
and
I think they like more like caramel malts in England. You know, like the
yeah. I think yeah.
you
'Cause
know
a
a
lot of
lot of
people
the
do
You
English
say
are,
beers
like
are extremely malty and
you are right, Wayne, because there's some beers that are too overpoweringly malty for me that are from there, and I can only have one or two and go, what in the world were they thinking? And that's what they
yeah,
like. So I can't really bitch, but people are buying them.
yeah.
yeah. No, it's a like I said, it's really good, and I'm glad it's something that's new here. I picked up. I was there yesterday, and we were supposed to get quite a bit of new beers, and I picked up 6 different beers that are not even on shelves yet. So at least they're going to be nice and fresh anyway when I go to try them.
Nice, nice. Well, they
Great.
were on shelves. They were on pallets
Yeah, pallets. Yeah, you got me again. See,
on the floor.
I think that maybe there's more. Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty.
No, but overall it's good. I'll give the rating when you guys go back around.
Awesome. I
No,
I would love to try it because I like the readiness of your IPA because you don't see many red IPAs like that. But then Jay, we don't see black stouts like what Wayne has here.
All
no, we
right.
don't. Yeah,
This one here. There it is. The head went away a little bit. Usually, high alcohol beers don't have a good head anyway.
no.
I'm curious if you're going to taste alcohol? That's what I'm curious.
I think I can detect the aroma of alcohol slightly, and sweetness, and something that reminds me of chocolate, but not exactly. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, or whatever you're saying now.
Cheers. Yeah.
Sure, cheers.
Yep, that's what he said this time.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
Wow.
sure, cheers. Well, do you taste alcohol?
Yes, I taste some alcohol. It's extremely rich, as you
Okay.
would expect from a beer that calls it a German chocolate cake.
Can I ask you how much you think you paid for that can?
I don't remember because it's been in my fridge for a few months, and I would have a hard time finding the receipt. But I would bet you it was close to $5.
Okay,
Uh,
so
in that range.
after tasting a little bit of alcohol in this, which is nothing wrong with alcohol taste, but would you think you would buy it again? Sit on it, see if you could store
No, it's too rich for me.
it. Okay,
For something I would want to drink again. I mean, this is like a sipper.
okay.
I won't have this one finished by the time we're done with this video.
Okay.
It does have a little bit of a chocolatey flavor. One more here. It's sweet, but it's not so extremely sweet that I don't like that. Kind of semi-sweet. It says there's supposed to be toasted coconut in there, but maybe just a hint of that in the aftertaste.
So I have a small little thing I want to say is that maybe the brewer down in San Diego, see they're a warm climate.
Yeah,
Maybe they think this is what a stout is supposed to be. But see us up here where it's cold and we get snow. We like a 8 or 9, 10% alcoholic stout that we could sit on, that we could drink in the cold and not in the warm.
right.
Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe the brewers are trying something different, which is fine.
Well,
But
I can't see people laying on the beach in San Diego drinking these.
no, absolutely not. But snow.
Or something like that.
But if you're tobogganing with your kids
Mm.
in the snow and having a stout, that's a different story.
Yeah, well, they toboggan in Northern California. Maybe they're shipping them up there.
Where's Seattle then? That's not California.
No, that's in Washington State.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the closest city in California to Washington State then?
Well, San Francisco is the biggest northern. It's kind of in the middle of California. Northern California is like more rural, I think, like a mountain.
Okay,
And they have skiing and snow and all that stuff in Northern California. California is a very big state, and the northern part is a lot different than the southern part.
oh, so it's a big state. Like I know Pennsylvania is big. Is California bigger?
It's at least twice as big, if not 3 times.
Wow, really? Holy, whoa! I thought Pennsylvania was huge because but Texas is huge too, the size of Ontario.
Right. Roasted pecans. I taste that a little bit. Coconut is very slight. It's too rich
Okay,
for me. I mean, just for me. And the alcohol taste is it's there, but it's not too strong. It's not something I would ever chug or.
No.
no. But there's people out there that like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, there are people out there that are big fans of this style.
Yeah, so it's made for a certain person,
Yeah,
and that might be for people in San Diego because
it's not something I would buy.
Yeah.
This is something I'm glad to try once, and I'll probably never buy it again. But German chocolate cake. I'm
And
not
you
really
say,
getting the cake part, but the
where,
German chocolate, yes.
where do you say the cake's actually originally made?
It said the German chocolate cake is not from Germany, but it gets its name from the brilliant chocolatier who invented it.
Okay.
The guy that invented it came from Germany.
Oh, so that's okay. All right, makes sense. Now
All
I'm
right.
curious where the German chocolate cake is made,
Well,
invented.
I guess it's made anywhere really, but the guy that came up with it came from
Was
Germany.
from Germany. Okay.
Yeah. And this brewery's been around since 1995.
95. All right.
Not that old. It
To
does
be
get a
honest,
405 on Untapped. That's a pretty high score.
so I'm going to check out that. When did Collective Arts start the brewery? Sorry, guys, I'm just.
Hmm.
So, Collective Arts. Wow. Well, you beat me. Collective Arts Brewing was founded in 2013. The
Wow.
brewery was started by Matt Johnson and Bob Russell. Because breweries really didn't start here in Ontario until, like, okay, so Waterloo Brewery, which is my Laker and stuff, Carlsberg bought them out, right? But they were the first craft brewery in 1984 in Ontario.
Hmm.
Now they're not because the big guys own them, right?
Yeah.
So only 12 years has Collective Arts been around, and they're killing it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah, they're
good.
shipping their beers down here, at
Yeah,
least occasionally. They're expanding.
yeah. That's it. And Flying Monkeys, I think, is sooner than that. And Nickelbrook was sooner than both of those. So Nickelbrook really started off. So I'm surprised Nickelbrook you don't get anything.
No.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Wiley, don't do that.
Really.
I wish they would get some of those beers down in this area, but we won't get them.
Well, okay. So with that, Jay, there's a new thing with provinces starting this year where we are allowed to exchange beers to each province.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's a good thing because we will be able to get beers from Alberta now here in Ontario. So, anyways, Ransack the Universe is a hit in my fridge. I do have it here. I do like even I even get it at the corner store and just throw it in the fridge. And when I want a more bitter IPA, these things last 4 months. I can have it in the fridge for two. It's still good. Um,
Yeah.
I go for Ransack the Universe because it is Collective Arts is one of my go-to beers. Now, as a tasting notes, it's perfect. You get the bitterness. Bitterness. I said 72. Wayne, did you say it was 85?
Yes, 85.
Okay, so Wayne, this is just up your alley.
Uh-huh.
You loved what was the
Bone
one
shaker.
night Bone Shaker? Did I not give you the one from Nickelbrook? He said double headstock. Did you not have a headstock?
I don't remember without going back to look. I can look
I
on
think
Untappd and see if I checked in on it.
I think you had a headstock. Now the double headstock is like bitter. It's just if you don't like bitterness, you do not drink a double headstock. Um, this one, like I said, I'm getting 72. I feel, but 85. I see it. I get it. While it warms up, it's getting to me. I feel it right now. But I always say, and I just say Amber does this again in 10 weeks. I get another ransack the universe. Well, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to play it like I never reviewed it before, like I never reviewed it on my channel before. So I don't even know what I gave this before, unless I look it up.
Mhm.
But I'm liking what I'm having right now, and I'm going to say 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
I did not check in on Untappd on Headstock. I did.
Headstock. Okay. All right. Headstock is one of the. Uh, it's their flagship beer, Nickelbrook. And if you could get, yeah, Bone Shaker was from Amsterdam Brewery, which is
Yeah.
in Toronto. And then when I went to Good Neighbor in Winnipeg, the two ladies that own that worked at Amsterdam Brewery in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a whole new system. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8 out of 10.
88. All
That's
right.
good.
88. What's that? A B plus.
Yeah.
Um, I like it, but to me, like I get your ratings, but like an 8 out of 10 to me is like an A. I'm all over the map then because a C is to me is like 7.2.
That would
You
be
know what I mean? Like
C
Mhm.
yeah,
minus.
my ratings are like spread right out for some reason because I feel like a B plus. Then this deserves a 9.1,
Mm.
but I'm my range is just
What
you
would be
know
an F? What would be an F on your system?
uh
60?
uh 4.8,
48?
4.8. That's what I mean. My like
Yeah.
when I'm under there, then under five is that.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I like these are in 5 to 6. You know what I mean? Like it five. Then yeah. Just that's how my when I feel like I'm hard on my channel after your rating and after Jay's rating. There it right because
Mhm.
I get the A plus, the A and A minus, but I feel like the A minus should actually be from 8.7 to A plus at 10. You see what I mean? I feel like there should be more ground to it.
Okay.
Just
I get
that's
that.
why I feel like I'm hard um, on my picks now on my because I feel like
Yeah.
man, but that's a B, but I feel like that's a B plus. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
so yeah, 8.8, but I feel like it's an A minus. So
Okay. I'm usually just like if it's in the A's, which is a 9.0 up, I love it.
right.
If it's in the eights, I like it. If it's in the C's, it's kind of eh. And if it's lower than that, I don't want to have it anymore.
Okay, so where's your F?
My F would, if you consider if I don't want to have it again because I didn't really
Mhm.
like it, I guess it would come in at about 69.
Oh, I said 4.8.
Although
Wow.
technically that's a D plus. But I mean, once you're down that low, you don't want to have it
Right.
anymore. You don't like it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
My F is expanded
Extended all the way to one.
to up past D minus.
D minus to one, like one to six
Yeah.
point two.
If it's a 7, it's a borderline. Like I don't want to ever have it again. And but that's
You don't want to waste your money on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's everybody has their own system.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Just do whatever you want to do.
that's right.
Jay,
There we
Oh,
are.
did you pour it in your Montreal Canadiens glass?
Can I pour it in there?
No, did
I'd
you?
have to go.
No. Oh, well,
No,
okay. I thought
I'll have.
maybe you
I'll
snuck
wait
off
till.
and did that.
I'll wait till next year for that now.
Oh, okay. All right. So they're out.
Yes, they're out. Unfortunately.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? The Winnipeg Jets might be out tonight, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to say. They could come back though. My luck, they come back. But after Alan made a few comments to Montreal about the Canadians, I hope they're gone tonight.
Oh, we got fight words. Let me call them up right now.
Mm,
uh, you know what? It's going to be a good game tonight, guys.
yeah.
Listen. I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan. I have been for a while, but seeing them live was amazing. So,
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. No, but as far as the beer goes, it's a winner for me. Um, like I heard Drew and Wayne talk about it before. I think if somebody hasn't drank an IPA before, this would pretty much be one of those beers too you'd go to. It's not too hoppy, not too malty. It's not too overpowering anything. It's pretty well balanced for what it is. Uh, so I would rate it in my opinion. I'd rate it a 6.9.
Six
I would
six
definitely
point
buy it
nine.
again. Yeah, I would definitely
Six
buy it
point
again.
nine.
Oh, sorry, no, not 6.9. 8.9.
Okay. That's a huge margin right there. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's
All
something
right.
I
You
drink a
kind of
few of them.
scared me there. Kind of
Yeah,
scared me there.
when you guys were going through the what you would consider a failure thing, I was thinking
Yeah,
six
yeah.
for me, and it was on the back of my mind
No.
of my eight point
Hey,
nine to
Wayne.
six.
Wayne, he was thinking about 69ers.
We all.
That's it. Yeah, that's what he's thinking about. Yeah, just all about 69ers.
Yeah, you caught me. Damn.
You know what though? That you know what? 8, 9. I guess that's a B plus, but A minus for me. I don't know. I just feel like I'm hard on my channel uh, after that rating system. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, man, 8, 8 though. But I'm like, no, it's not a B plus though. It should be, just that's how I feel,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I know what you're saying, Jay. Are you talking about West Coast style not being so bitter for people coming into trying West Coast style beers?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This thing here.
And you drank a lot of it already.
Yeah, I'm feeling the alcohol in my system. I'm tasting the alcohol in the beer. I
That just
don't
warms
know.
up.
I don't particularly enjoy it. I think I would give it a C, maybe.
Oh,
No.
maybe not.
Maybe a 73. How's that number sound?
Well, I say, Jay, that it's a 73 that Wayne chugs the warm stout.
You want me to
Yeah, well,
chug it?
yeah,
You don't taste it if you chug it,
yeah. There, it's gone.
Oh
right?
You don't
God.
have to
Well,
drink
if
anymore.
that's the case, then I'll chug the rest of mine, and Jake can chug his.
I can check the rest of mine
I
too.
won't touch it.
That's like half of the beer.
Yeah, but it's going to get warmer as you sit on it. You might as well chug it as it's cool.
I will
Is it accepted?
drink
The
I'll drink
challenge?
it. I'll drink it as quickly as I can. I can't
Okay,
promise a chug.
okay. We'll watch you drink it. Oh man, that tastes like chocolate and alcohol right now.
Yeah, right now.
You know what? I should
Yeah.
go get an Aero bar and eat that chocolate milk in front of you while you're doing that. What are you tasting now, there, Wayne?
I'm tasting a lot of sweetness and a lot and alcohol.
Okay,
Uh,
so this could be a hangover beer.
this might be a vomit beer. You never know.
Yeah,
Oh,
hangover
oh
beer.
God!
If I had,
All
if
we
I had a
need
hang,
now is Wayne to puke all over this camera.
yeah,
I'll puke on my laptop.
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Oh God! I asked him to chug it, and he pukes everywhere.
yeah.
This one's not really chuggable.
Okay.
I'm doing the best I
Um,
can.
no, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm not a stout person as it is, and if you're saying this is a 7.3, it would probably be a 5.5 for me.
Low alcohol stouts are easy to chug. I found
Mm.
like 5% stouts. They're the best ones, especially the nitro ones. They go down so smooth.
I just
Uh,
don't like pouring them hard.
I just
Yeah.
watched somebody chug a Guinness, a regular nitro Guinness,
Mm.
and it went down in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Was it Rachel Mark?
Yes, it
Mark.
was.
Mark, yeah.
He did it in a swimming pool.
Yes. I watched that too. That was a couple of days ago.
This one is like chocolate cough syrup.
Oh.
Yeah, see, so maybe it's a bad can. Okay.
No, I don't think
I don't want you to drink no more of it in case it is a bad can.
no, it's not a bad can. It's just not something I enjoy that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too strong to even think about chugging.
Yeah.
I don't want to try to ransack the universe, but I am now, so.
You should have to chug a whole nother can after that.
No. I got half of this one. How did that change all of a sudden? Well, if that's the case, you get two more, Wayne.
Because this is a 12 percenter.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I can't believe you fell for it. I was kind of kidding, but okay. I feel for you tomorrow.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a nap after this.
One more sip. One more sip. Okay.
I never want that
So,
beer.
well, but what did you say your rating was? 7.3?
I'm gonna lower it to a 7 even.
Oh, see, I just made it worse by tugging. Okay. All right. So my turn. And my turn now.
Uh,
Okay, so and I don't like chugging IPAs. I did this as a game, so thanks. As you can see, I got the last drops of the Ransack the Universe. We honestly try to get them to find us. Honestly, it's just is right up your alley. This is better than a 7 or 7.3. Um, this might even be a 9.1 for you. I'm just saying. Um, um, can you kind of put maybe Jay and I on here? We could try chug together.
um,
With
I
that,
don't know if
can
that's possible.
if not, oh well, that's tiny. Oh, look at hey, over here.
Hello.
We're okay. You know what?
Everybody's
Then let me just do me. Then okay, me. I'll
No,
do
I
me.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
I can see.
Just
I can see three.
All
You
right.
guys. Right?
Well, unless you want to do it. Okay, here. All right, guys.
Now it's just you now.
What?
Now it's just you again.
Oh, I thought you said it's you and him, and I'm like, who am I with?
No, it was me. It was
It's
me,
that.
you,
It's
and
that.
Wayne. I see.
It's that. Hey, Wayne. It's that Nova Scotian accent.
there's no option that allows me to put you two guys on.
I can't understand the accent there. Okay, can I? Do you want to do it right here with me?
Yeah, do it right there.
Here,
Okay,
hang
how
on.
much do you have? He see,
I guess.
Jay's already drank a lot.
But here, look, and I'll prove
That's
it.
about it.
It's pretty
Well,
close.
yeah, but Jay went to the washroom and dumped some down the toilet.
Yeah, because.
All right, you ready?
Already.
Cheers.
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 It was very close. I think Drew won by a very small amount
I
there.
think you did.
Yeah, but we don't know how much beer was in each glass because I know Jay, you can kick the crap out of me. I suck at chugging.
I'm not that great either, chugging.
Okay, so I have.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh wow! That ow! I think I was stepping this year.
That was a German chocolate burp.
Did any chunks of chocolate come up?
Good flavor, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, unless we have a beer that's going to be planned, because we still can, that we will go out and get the same beer. My whole plan now is to get Amber to throw
Surprise you.
beer in the bay. Yeah.
You're gonna surprise you.
Excuse me. So if I do get the same one eventually, I apologize.
Did you ask her to think outside the box and get you something unusual, or?
Oh yeah, no, it's just what we can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When she sees a cool can, that's what she does. That's
Okay.
unusual for her.
That
So,
works.
but maybe what I'll do is try to get her right down, put her in her wallet, and she could quickly look at it. But in 4 months down the road, I get one.
Okay.
All right. So,
That works.
yeah, if you're thinking about going outside of the box, then we're looking at $7, $8, $9 beers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good option.
We could have a cheap beer week. You want to do a cheap beer week?
Actually, I was wondering if we could do a light beer week.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to do light beer next week?
Or why don't we do this one more and then the light beer? How's that?
Okay. So next week it's anything, and then the week after that it's light beer.
It's light beer. Sound good?
Sounds good to
Sounds
me. I'd rather have a light beer than this.
Yeah, it's,
You know what? So remember what I posted on Facebook today?
What was that?
Well, that's your one beer. You're drunk now.
I got you one beer. You're drunk now. What?
No, I said, would you rather a whole bunch of beers and not get drunk,
Oh yeah, yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
one beer to get drunk?
Right.
So that's your one beer. You're drunk.
Yeah. Plus, I had about 4 before I started this thing.
Yeah. I know that's why I like different varieties. So I don't think I could just have one beer. And
Yeah,
if that beer would probably taste like crap.
but the other choice was you never get drunk ever, no matter how much you drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm down. Let's just drink.
You
Oh,
just
but
gotta
you won't get that buzz, I guess. You won't get that buzz.
No.
So
Oh, so now I'm confused. I thought maybe I would have a buzz but not get drunk.
No,
But I'm just drinking non-alcoholic beers.
a buzz is a level of drunk.
Okay, so I'm drinking non-alcoholic beers. Yeah, there's no flavor. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do what's in my bag or whatever you guys call it,
Yeah.
and then a light beer the week after.
That sounds good to me.
so what
Awesome,
kind of
guys.
beers were you thinking?
Anything like 4, 4.2, 4.3,
Yeah,
4.4.
yeah, I thought you meant like a certain name or something, or it doesn't matter.
Oh, do you want you? Can we get a certain name one?
That would
certain
depend
what
on what
now?
you guys can get.
A certain like maybe we could all get like a Bush Light.
Bush
I can only
Light.
get a Busch-
I think I
I
have
can
to
only-
buy a 30-pack to get that though. That's what.
Okay.
I would have
So-
to buy a 15 pack to get that too.
Oh, sorry, guys. I only
What
need
if
to
we
buy a
make it
tall can.
any Anheuser Busch Light beer? How about that?
Anheuser, so it could be Bud Light or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yes,
Okay.
because then I
Okay.
could get a single. Because then I could get a single.
Yeah.
Okay,
I could
I'm
get
down
Natural
to.
Light. I could get a big can of Natural Light.
Okay, and you know what? I can go get a Bush Light then. I'm good.
Okay.
I can get a
Okay,
Bud
guys.
Light in singles.
Bud Light, yeah, Bud Light. I love Budweiser, man. Jesus, just had a Budweiser today.
Before we go,
Oh.
I'm hearing a lot of things in the news about Alberta might secede from Canada. Are you hearing that? up there?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And I'll tell you right now, I wish I was living in Alberta.
Is there
I don't know
more?
how you think, Jay, but we're really screwed right now with the Liberals.
Yeah.
And I wish I was living in that side,
Mm-hmm.
100%. And I heard it was a goal, so it might happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So congratulations, you got one of our biggest provinces. But at the same time, things are going to fluctuate because of this now. Things might actually work out, and we'll get Alberta back.
Right.
I think it's more of a tactic to fight against the Liberals that won here. I don't know why anyone voted Liberal. Everyone has a choice,
Yeah.
but they saw what happened for 10 years, and they said, Trudeau's not here, so we're going to do the same thing. And you know what? I don't care. I just voted different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they voted against Trump, but Trump's not even Canadian, so
And here's the thing. Now all these the native sites are trying to fight against Alberta not leaving, saying this is our land or this or that. Listen, who is the most powerful person in the world right now?
Donald Trump.
Yes.
He will get Alberta to be USA. No problem. That's all that matters. He will make Canada USA if that was what happened. He is the most powerful person in the world. So that's it.
We'll see.
If it happens, it happens. Maybe it's a scare tactic. I don't know. I don't think Alberta's going to go, but if it does, good on them.
Because they're going to vote on it, right? They're going to vote whether they want to secede.
And I heard 53% of people will say yes. Bring us down there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Canada's
so,
All right.
pretty much
Well,
a
we'll
mess
keep
right
an
now.
eye on it.
yeah, so we're going to be like a smaller country than USA after this.
Hmm.
Well, we'll see.
It's unfortunate, but at the same time, um, now Carney is going to see Trump on Tuesday. What a joke that's going to be. It is what it is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
All right,
But
guys.
it's an hour. It's an hour in, our longest live. You two have a great night.
You
I'll
too.
see you next
You
Sunday.
too.
And then light beer the one after.
Okay.
All right. If you guys are doing a live and you want me to come in, let me know ahead of time. Okay.
Yes, you're welcome anytime, Lee.
You know what? We could
Whatever you
do
want.
something on Jay's channel for sure. We
Yeah.
could figure something out this week.
Yep.
I still have to figure out my stuff, so yeah, I'm not having a live this week.
Okay.
Okay. All
Well,
right. Have a good
I
night,
realized
guys.
it was Jay. Jay's doing lives now. I've seen him. Been
Yeah,
watching.
Jay's the man now.
Trying to get
He is,
trying to get more
he is the
comfortable doing
man.
them. So
Jay's the man. Wayne's
no, you
the
guys.
big man, and I'm just the
Yes, big.
woman here drinking Bud Light.
I'm the old
No.
man. He's the young man, and you are
I'm
what are
the
you?
fat man. I'm the
You're the
fat man.
Batman.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
All
Take
right.
her
You
Have a,
too.
easy.
have a good night.
All
Take
right.
her
Cheers.
easy. Have a good weekend,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See ya. Bye, Jay.